Hello everybody, and welcome to the Hidden Breach and another one of the Malifaux World Series games in the new 4th edition. With me here today is Sam. Sam is rocking, I think it's Ophelia1 1?
Yep, this is Ophelia1.
And I'm still playing Parker2, and we are playing Informants. SchemePool will be in the show notes as usual. And yeah, list as well. We're gonna I wanted to say we're about to flip initiative, but I think as Sam is attacker, he just can start the game. So best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to start with my lucky effigy. The lucky effigy is going to start by doing what's it? He's going to start by doing his where is it? It's team effort. Team effort is target model gains an impact token. It needs a 6 and it has a range of 8, so I'm going to target Ophelia. And that won't go off, but we'll say there you go. So Ophelia gets an impact token, which is G. I need to know that because I'm going to be doing a lot of those. And then I'm going to target Rami with the same ability, give him an impact token. He gets one. And then I am going to use my crew card ability, which is it's a bonus action that goes that unique ally model, unique kin models can take, and he's kin, right? Because he's an effigy. So I get to target an ally within 6 inches and give them one of the upgrades. So I'm going to target Francois, and I'm going to give him an upgrade. It needs a 5. So I'll use this 5. So I'm going to give Francois a copy of the ratcheting leg spring, and then he's done.
Amazing. Ratcheting leg spring sproing. Oh, that is fun. I always wanted to get
like
set by Francois. Yeah, of course. Righto. How much healing do you have in your crew?
Let me see. I want to give you the correct answer, but I don't know super well.
Yeah, I know.
Hang on. There we go. Okay. I don't. So I have some models have self-healing. So Francois has self-healing with focus cleansing, and genuinely think that's it. I don't think I have a lot of self-healing.
All right. Sounds good to me. Cool. That doesn't really help me with my first activation.
Good to know.
Yeah. I think we should go ahead and hide her. I'm gonna activate the topmost Bandido. She's gonna try to onwards, which goes off on a 7. She's just gonna double walk, park up here, and then she's gonna concentrate for an. I think she can get an adaptable token with that. Maybe.
Yeah. It's you get adaptable, shielded, or impact.
Yeah. So, impact? You sure? Not focused?
I am. Oh yeah, no, I think it is focused. It's not impact.
Yeah, because it's not impact. That would be great. I'm gonna take an adaptable token, which is A. Very good. Back to you.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with probably SwineTwirler. The SwineTwirler is going to do Take by the Hand on Raphael. That won't go off. I don't really care that much. So the SwineTwirler will then walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think he will prepare and gain a focused and be done.
Sounds good to me. Okay. It's tempting, but if I do that and I flip the black joker, I am gonna be sitting there and die. So why not? Why not just die now? I'm gonna activate the second Bandido. I think she will just have a run and gun charge through the building because she has expert climber to hear and shoot Raphael. And I think I want it to be in a way that there's no concealment, which I think this position satisfies. Six.
Yeah, you can do
Six
that.
versus your defense. Very good. Pow. It's only a 10.
Okay.
What's your defense? Probably 6, right?
My defense is on Raphael. It's 6. I'm at 11.
That is not good. Let's see if I can get a card out of you. I will cheat in this 7 of tomes.
So what are you at now?
I am now at a 13.
At 13, and that would be 2 points of damage and to drop it. If I a scheme marker if I don't discard a card.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll beat that.
Very good. So I charged you there, which is kind of fine. I'm gonna try and onwards on a 7. Of course. Cheat that 7 to onward. Go 4 inches to here. And then take the last action to completely walk behind here. And be done.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Old Cranky. Old Cranky is going to do the crew card action, Old Cranky's going to do the crew card action on the young LaCroix. So that'll go off. So the young LaCroix gets an going to do his give me a hand kid on Ophelia. That won't go off. I will try it again. That'll go off. I'm not going to do any kind of trigger. So Ophelia gets to move 4 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, except I'm going to go a little bit more like that. And then Old Cranky gets to place in base contact with her there. And then he's done. You're up.
Okay. Old Cranky is size 1?
He is size 1.
Okay. Ophelia is size 1?
Ophelia is size 1.
Okay. I'm going to activate May Chesterfield. We are going to... Going to ride with me on Dog Brackett, needing a whopping... Yep. That goes off. I'll go here. Dog Brackett. Go here. So there's not enough sight from Ophelia to Dog Brackett. And May Chesterfield will start shooting Ophelia in the face. That is 6 against the defense.
Okay.
And we are... Interesting. We are not doing anything. So 6 against the defense.
Okay.
14.
I'm at a 9. You're at a 13?
Yep. Your cheat.
I will... This is the Chesterfield 1879, and you have drop it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let that come. That's fine. You can hit me.
Okay, I can hit you. Mighty kind. So take 3 damage in that case.
So it's 2 because I have threatening demeanor.
Yeah. Okay. I will shoot you one more time, and I will imbue this with a ram. We get a positive flip.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, before I do anything, I draw a card because of Trick Shot. And now I'm going to flip the pos. Hey, there we go. 19, and with Puncture because I imbued with Ram. So looking
And
at
Puncture would
4
be
damage.
1 additional raise?
Yes.
Okay. Annoying, so I'll cheat that. So I'll be at a 19.
Okay.
So the additional raise cancels out because of being at the same level.
That's true. Are you actually defense 6? Because I think you're defense 5.
6, yeah. No, I'm defense 6 on Ophelia.
Oh yeah, that Ophelia has defense 6, you're correct. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So you take another 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and
cool.
that was May Chesterfield done to you.
All right, and you didn't have concealment for either of those shots?
No, because it's the same rule as last edition. My ass is parked in concealment, so you don't get the benefit while I get the benefit.
Okay. Makes sense. So, oh, and then let's see, I get. So let's see what we got. Okay, I think I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna activate Ophelia. I think just makes sense to do that. So I'm gonna shoot May Chesterfield. I'm on a neg.
Yep.
So I'm at a 7.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
I'll go to a 20.
That's interesting. I think I should have cheated first. No, I don't. Okay,
no,
you go to a 20.
You were beating me. Yeah, I was at a 7. I was my cheat first.
Sorry, I'm a bit slow. A bazillion, trillion, million damage. Sounds good. So that's an additional raise. That's that. Yeah. Okay. I will put in this 11. To only take 4 damage from it. Which trigger?
Well, I've got hang on. So I've got an impact token. So I have a question here. I have one of my triggers lets me gain an impact or adaptable token. Is the timing on this that I remove the token I have to deal extra damage before
I guess. Actually,
okay, so I'll pick that one.
I'll
pick that one, then I'll
take
remove
4
the
damage after armor.
No, I have 3 damage base plus 2 for impact because my crew card is I get plus 2 from impact. So that's 5, and then the red joker makes it 6. So you take 5.
Okay.
And she starts with what, 13, right? Or 12. So she's at 7. Yep. And then I'll shoot you a.
No, she's takes 5 damage because she has armor 1.
Yeah, so she should be at 7 left. Because she started at 12.
Okay, I'll take. She starts at 13, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, it's Theory Foe says 12, but if you say 13, I trust
that. It actually says 12 now. Probably they changed it. It still has like 13 boxes still.
Okay.
I don't know. I put her on 7 for you. I don't mind.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna shoot you again. I'm gonna pitch a ram to empower.
Yeah, very good. Let's flip.
I'm at a 15.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go to a 19. 18, sorry. Okay. She's not defense 6 anymore.
Okay, that will miss. And I will shoot you again, and I'll be on negs.
Sounds awesome.
I'm at a 10.
You are indeed at a 10. Can you kill me? Probably. Because you already have another impact token. We're gonna top deck the rest of the round. I cheat in this for going to 17.
Okay, that will miss. And then she's
very good. Okay, sounds good. So ready for top decking the rest of the game? Cool.
Yeah, let's see it.
So we are not going to do that. I think I'll just go Hodgepodge Emissary. Hodgepodge Emissary is going to try and heal May Chesterfield, for which he needs, I don't know, something. A 6 nowadays. Hiya, 5. Doesn't work. We can't do it again because it's once per thing. And then we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have movement 6, of course. 4 to here. I think we're just gonna 1 and 5 inches to here. Bonk. And that's Emissary done. To you.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Rami. Rami is gonna go 1, 2. So what did Emissary do? He just did 2 walks?
Yeah, 2 blocks.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rami has expert climber, so he ignores vertical distance. And then I think I'm gonna shoot May Chesterfield.
Sounds good. You're on a negative.
Because of concealment?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I have a positive twist when I'm attacking models that are at a lower elevation, so it nets out to a straight.
That sounds good.
So,
how much range does he have?
18, because he is at elevation 2 or higher.
That's on the gun. Okay, cool. I'm gonna empower that with that 2 of toes.
I'm at a 13.
Cool. I'm sitting at a 16.
Okay, I will match you at a 16.
Yes.
And let me just see. So that would be less damage. I'm going to spend a soulstone for the best gun trigger. So I deal 2 damage for the base shot, +2 for impact, +2 for the trigger, -1 for armor. So he takes 5 damage. And I lose my impact token.
4 because we are drawn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, yeah, 4. Okay. Yep. So it's a draw. Yep. And then he will declare Assassinate on May Chesterfield.
Sounds awesome.
And he's done.
Yep, good. Didn't put that up correctly. Question mark. Nah, that's looking okay-ish. Bonk. Him to here. Like so. The intention was that Mad Dog would have been able to charge, so he could shoot Ophelia LaCroix.
Okay. What's his size?
Size 2.
All right, so can he see her over the boxes?
Oh, fair point there. Then that is not an option. I think in that case we'll just not activate him right now. And let's see, what did you give me? Oh, you gave me this. Awesome. Gonna go with Parker. Parker is gonna just charge to that position here and shoot Ophelia LaCroix. And I'm gonna empower with the 5 of Rams. 6 against your defense.
All right. I'm at an 8.
Pretty good. I am at a 12. I get an impact token. It's 3 damage right now.
Okay, so it takes 2.
Yep. Second shot. 6 versus defense.
All right. We're both at the mercy of our decks. I'm at a 15.
Cool. I'm at an 18 with impact. I'm gonna spend 2 soul stones and deal 6 damage to you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot you one more time.
All right. Big number.
Dodged it. And I'm not gonna use any of my bonus. Back to you.
Okay. She's in some trouble. So I'm gonna go with Merris LaCroix. Merris is gonna go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She is going to do blasting off. Her bonus. That will go off. And let's see. Blasting off as I just place within. I move up to 5. Sure. She'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Let me actually just see. Before I do that. Do I want to do that? Do I dare to do that? Yeah, no, she won't do that 5. She'll just go. She'll just basically go to here. And then I will try to do that action again. That'll go off, and that's fine. She's done. You're up.
Good. Okay, no hopping on. Righto, Ashen Echo will activate. It's gonna take a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it will kindly drop a ski marker somewhere here.
Okay. I will go with the young LaCroix. The young LaCroix will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. 6 is just going to go there. He's going to resupply, so I'll spend a soul stone, and I will draw a... let's see what I want to draw. I want to draw a... Yeah, I'll draw the 4 tomes and the 5 tomes. Boop. And then I'm going to target. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to target the Hodgepodge Emissary. Actually, no, I can't do that. I've only got my bonus left. So, okay, that's easy. I'll do my bonus. I'll discard the Flaming Sack, and I'll give it to... well, I would give it to Ophelia, but it kind of doesn't matter because she'll just die if she gets hit again. So I'll discard the... I also forgot to do Ophelia's bonus, but oh well. I will discard the... I'll discard the Flaming Sack, obviously. Just figuring out who I want to give it to. I think I'm going to give it to Merris. So then he's done.
Okay.
Yep, you're up.
I think we're going to go fishing for red. I will activate Metok. He will charge over here. And we just shoot Merris. Or negatives, because concealment, correct?
Cool. Yes.
Oh.
That'll miss.
Cool. I got a... Okay, misses. Second shot. Yeah. Not bad. 14. Aha. I gotcha. And this is the trigger that actually does damage in a part 3 inches around the target.
Oh no!
And it goes like, oh yes. And it goes like this. Spreader load. When resolving this action, deals no additional damage from raises. Increase the size of this action's pulse to 3 and receive an additional raise.
Oh no! Ophelia dies. Ah, that sucks. Oh well.
Yeah.
So she's dead.
Yep.
3
damage to Merris and 1 to the young LaCroix, and I think none to old Cranky because of size.
So Merris will discard an upgrade to take 2 instead, and 1 to the young LaCroix.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Very
good. No!
And that's
I lost my master already.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I guess I should have kept her in cover. It was really dumb to peek out of the cover, and there was really no need to. I should have just kept her tucked back there.
Yeah, I was a bit. That was the only thing I think. Otherwise, that was actually fine.
Yeah. All right, that's fine.
Parker
These things happen.
Have an impact token.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yours.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go with. This is why we're learning. We're learning this crew. I'm gonna go with Francois LaCroix. And Francois is going to go. Let me just take a look. Hang on. Okay. Francois. Oh, you still have Sue, right?
Yep, I still have Sue.
Yep. Okay. And is the Hodgepodge supposed to be within 2 inches of the marker?
Yes. On my screen he is. So yeah.
Okay, that's fine. 1, 2. I'll go with Raphael. 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
6 to there, and then he will go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me actually see if I can get a better route on that. So we put him back at the start. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But he can't quite get to within 2 inches of you. So he will be done. Oh no, he actually can do the bonus action on the crew card. It's a bonus action on the crew card is tactical action. I will just do it. It needs a 5. That doesn't go off. That does. So he'll give himself. No. He'll give himself the ratcheting leg spring. All right. And then he's done.
Sounds fair. Awesome.
You're up.
All right.
Yeah, you're go.
Cool. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. We try to move Parker first, then I'll do my signature action, walk the line on Parker. Needs a 6. Yeah, that does it. Where are we going with this? We go clear ray. This model may remove a token. Nah, that's boring. We're gonna push Parker up to here, and I'm gonna burn a soulstone and have Parker shoot Rami 6 against your defense.
Okay.
Oh. Nope. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was worth a shot, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
I mean. And then we are going to charge to here and open fire on Rami. Like
Okay.
so. 6 against the defense. 6 shooters.
Okay, you're at
There
a
we go.
19 to my Rami is I think he's a base 5
19
to 10,
Yeah.
so 1 raise, but I have cover because I'm on a higher
Yeah,
elevation.
1 raise.
Cancels out.
Yeah, and knock aside. And yep. So let's declare knock aside and knock you off the building to give you an additional damage.
Okay, so I
take
take 2
3
and
damage
3
total.
total. 3 damage total.
Yeah, 3 total.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot you one more time with my last action.
So Sue,
Kaplow.
Sue did walk the line with bring your guns to town. Then he charged and did 6 shooters, and now he's doing. Okay, cool.
6 shooters.
I'm at
Very good.
I'm at a 16.
Dodged it. Yep, that is Sue done for you.
Okay. So then I've got Francois LaCroix. So he's going to go 1.
Mhm.
Let me just see how far he walks. He walks 6. 2, 3, 4. Actually, I can move through my dudes. Why am I not doing that? Why am I going around him? He can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he is going to terrorize the Hodgepodge Emissary. So stat 6 on your willpower. But before I do that, I'm just going to check check my aura. Okay, just thinking about how I might decide to do this. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do first is what's the Hodgepodge's melee range?
2.
Okay. Am I within 7 inches of Hodgepodge? Do I get you with that?
Yep. Barely.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's remove the aura. Wait a sec.
It looks like I do, but I'll leave it to you.
I don't want to be a complete dick, so go ahead.
Okay, and I could also just do my initial walk very slightly over this way, which I think would get it.
Yeah, then it's then it's definitely. Yeah. And I like that's what I mean. I like whatever. Go ahead.
All right, so I'll get in. I'm doing the little nudge just to correct for the movement. And I'll make a melee attack against you. And melee attack against you, just hitting you. Boop. Yep. Okay, I'm at a 7.
Awesome. Yeah, I take 3 damage.
Can you eat my scheme markers? Do you have a way to get rid of them for value? Yeah, Mad Dog can make it fast, right?
Oh yeah, Mad Dog. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm not going to take the trigger. Then
big value.
I'll just deal 3 damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take the trigger. And then I'm gonna do terrorize on the Hodgepodge. Or you know what I'll do? I'll do terrorize on May Chesterfield, maybe.
Okay.
I'm just thinking. Sorry, May is willpower 5. Hodgepodge is willpower 6.
Yep.
I'll do terrorize on May Chesterfield, and I will.
I'm not sure Hodgepodge is willpower 6. Oh, he is indeed.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm going to pitch this card to empower it. So yeah, terrorize you.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, yep.
Then 6 of Parker. No.
Nope, that'll miss.
Yep. No terrorize. Okay.
Yep. So he's done.
And now you score on strategy.
Yep. I score the strat. So it's 1 point. So, and then do you have a scheme to reveal?
No. I get to place the strat markers. 1 goes here. 1 goes back. I guess back here. And then we can shuffle and draw. Savant.
Okay.
Okay.
And I went last, so you go first. Is that how it works?
That is sadly how it works, yes.
Okay.
Cool. And I go first.
Yep.
Let's see. We have this and this. Francois LaCroix has what now for defensive things?
He has threatening demeanor.
Very good. You need to also choose another scheme before I do anything.
I do need to choose another scheme. I will do that.
Yeah, very good.
Boom, 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 boom. Let me just read the schemes.
Oh yeah, no worries. That's where most of the time goes into nowadays.
Okay. I am going to pick a scheme. It's picked.
It is picked. Great stuff. Google. And then I will take time and think about my life choices. How many attacks can Francois crank out?
He can do, let's see. Total of 4, but that's only, he can do total of 5. Maximum 5 if I hit the tome trigger on my terrorize and on 2 custom firearm shots.
Okay. And right now that's not working unless you hit terrorize. Okay. So I trade the emissary for this, basically. This is not gonna survive. The emissary still may survive. Okay, cool. I'm gonna activate May Chesterfield. And May Chesterfield will go ahead and let's see. For and a bit back over here. And May Chesterfield is going to use the Chesterfield 1879 to shoot Rami. 6 against the defense. Shooting.
I'm at a 15.
That is very sad. I'll go to a 19 with puncture.
Okay, so that would be 4 points?
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Alright. I'll just shoot you again.
Okay.
Kaplow.
18.
Sad. 19.
Okay. So he'll die.
Yep. And I'll just use Red with me. For no good reason. There we go. Meow. I go here. And that's all done. To you.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm going to go with Old Cranky. Yep. Old Cranky's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk again. 1, 2, 3. And then he's going to target Francois LaCroix with Give Me a Hand, Kid. So Flippy. That'll go off. I'll spend a Soul Stone for the trigger. So Francois gets to go 4 inches. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 or is it up to 4? It's up to 4. 4. And can I place Old Cranky? It says in base contact. Can I place him on the terrain?
I don't think so because you're not high enough.
Okay.
I think
Well,
it hasn't changed since last edition. That
okay,
just
that's
that
fine.
base contact and 0 inches is not the same.
Okay, that's fair. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll place Old Cranky there. And then Francois gets to go 1, 2, 3. 4, I'll just go to there. And he gets an impact token. And then Cranky's done.
Okay. That is very, very interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm pretty badly losing this game, so we gotta do what we gotta do.
I'm not sure. I'm shooting you to bits for sure. I'm not sure you're losing this game. Okay. So Francois is gonna go banana poo on Parker? Mad Dog? I don't know. But I gotta be honest, I did not expect it to do what it just did.
Gotta do unexpected things.
Indeed. Mad Dog will get bonked. Fine, question mark. Funny. Did you infuse? I think you did not infuse the Soul Stone for Rami.
I did not infuse Soulstones for Rami or Ophelia.
Okay.
I forgot that happens.
Yeah, because it's kind of weird that it happens. Wait, I guess we're just gonna go with Sue, and Sue's gonna tell Dog Brackett to get a move on. Needing a 6. Goes off. I will tell Dog Brackett. One inch. Yeah. That's good. And that's a 2 inch. No, I don't want to just turn that marker. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess I start shooting Francois LaCroix. 6 against defense. Let's
Okay.
go.
I'm at. I'll go to a 15. Or yeah, 15.
You go to a 15. Okay. That will miss. I'll try that again.
I'm at a 16.
Indeed. However, I'm not. Okay, that was Sue's activation. You go.
Okay. I'm going to go with Francois. I'm going to start by doing Terrorize on Parker.
Okay. Good
and I get a built-in tome because I have an impact token. So let's begin. All right. I'm at a 18 on your willpower.
Yes. I'm not. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm just going to push you onto the boxes, basically, to there.
Okay.
And then I get to take a free shot at you with Piglika, the trigger. So then I get my free shot. Boop. That is a 18 with hidden cash. But I'm not sure if I'm going to declare
hidden cash. Probably not. It's a lot of damage. You are sitting on an 18 to my 9.
Sitting on an 18, yep.
It's an 18 to 9 is like 1 raise and then an impact token. That would be 6 damage. That is sad. We're gonna try and just make it 4 damage.
Okay, so you're at a 16 or 15. Yes. Yeah, 16 to my 18. So yeah, that's gonna be 5 damage because I have an impact. And my impacts give +2.
Cool.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And you lose your impact.
And now that was my bonus, and now I get to make, and I lose my impact. And now I get to make an actual attack. And I will make an actual attack targeting Parker Barrows.
Okay.
There's my red.
Very good. Nice.
All right, so you're at a 13 to 20. 13 to 20. So I get a 1 raise and a second raise.
One from the red.
Yep, so that's 5 damage.
Very good.
And I get a free shot targeting a different model. So I'm going to target May Chesterfield.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Or let's see. Do I want to target the Ashen Echo is the question. What does that guy freaking do? Ashen Echo.
Min 3, 5 versus defense. Nothing special, basically.
But he has 9 health. I'll get my shot against. I'll take my free shot against May Chesterfield. So.
Very good.
Boop. You're at your defense 6 or 5. So you're at a 15.
5 now. Yeah, 15.
I will. Let that miss. Okay. And then I will. Let's see. Actually, yeah. Okay. And then I have one more shot, and I'm going to shoot Parker again.
Okay. Sounds.
Actually,
sounds
hang on.
fair.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. Would Ella? Do these strategy markers provide cover?
No.
Okay. So if I shoot you,
they don't.
So if I do hit you, it actually matters. Okay. I will hit Ella. I'll go to a 17 to hit Ella.
Oh, okay. So I take 3 damage.
So 2, right?
Minus 1 for armor. So yeah. Okay. And now he's shooting again? Question mark.
Now I'm shooting Parker. Yep.
Now he's shooting Parker. Okay. Fair.
Yep. You're at 18. 18? Okay. That will miss. So he's done.
That is sad. Okay.
That was sad, but oh well.
That was indeed sad. But you still have a lot of cards. Kind of. Wait. I do, however, think that Bandido down there is going to go and get the fuck out of there. Yeah. Probably what we're gonna do. Yep. Bandido down on the bottom. It's gonna try and
What's he doing? Your sound cut out. You're cutting in and out. Yeah.
Seems to be Discord. So I did a walk to approximately here with onwards, which I flipped the 13 for, and then I charged to here. And I guess I'll just shoot. You're not within 2 of those. So I'm gonna just shoot Francois 6 against the defense.
I'm not within 2 of the barrels. Maybe I should have been, but oh well. I'm still figuring out how terrain works in this game. All right.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
You're stat 5?
No, stat 6.
Yep. Oh, Bandido's stat 6. Very good. You're 16 to my 12. Yeah,
17
okay.
to your
That's
12.
Fine.
Okay.
17 to 12.
Would be a raise,
one
so
raise.
3 damage.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll take the 2 because I've got 40 demeanor.
Yeah, fair. And then we are gonna get the fuck out of here to somewhere here. And be done to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Merris. Merris is gonna do. Actually, do I want to go with Merris? Not sure. Yeah, I'll go with Merris. Merris is gonna do. Blasting off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I get it. So I'm going to
Sure.
pick the young LaCroix, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the young LaCroix gets to be placed in base contact with me. There.
Mm-hmm.
And then Merris is going to charge Parker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Except I'll position myself there.
Okay.
And stat 2 on your size. I will empower this one.
Yeah.
So boop. Oh boy, love that.
That was good.
What's your size?
14. Size 2.
Okay. That didn't work. So instead then I will up we go him again, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, sure. I'm at a 13.
I am at a 9. Go ahead.
Okay. So that would be just 2 damage.
Yep.
But I'm questioning if I want to cheat, and I don't. But I get to place you anywhere within 3 inches of yourself. Do you have healing in your crew?
Yeah, Hodgepodge Emissary.
Okay, and
needs to flip a 6. Heal 2.
Yeah. Okay. And even though I have a more than 1 inch engage, if you're not within 1 inch of me, you're not engaged, right? So you can charge
That is
everything?
correct. Yep.
Okay, but you're still engaged here, even though you'd be on a barrel, right? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's silly. I'm just gonna stick you there. Here too. Boop boop.
So
Okay, she's done.
Yeah. Model is concealing terrain. So while I'm in the concealing terrain, I do not suffer concealing. Interesting.
I think that's correct.
I will. Yeah, it's a bit weird. But that's how the thingy is. Oh, where is my crew upgrade? I need to get my crew upgrade. There it is. Oh, it's a gun action. Can't do that. Funny. It's 2 damage to everyone when she dies. Is that correct?
It is. No, it's just a burning token. No damage.
Oh, it's just a okay. Just a burning token. That would also be a burning token for Francois LaCroix. I'll go with the emissary.
Okay.
Does he get run and gun? I think he gets run and gun,
He
right?
does.
Yeah,
he does
gets
get run and gun.
That's stupid. It's funny. So I can run and gun and lasso model of yours. I think I'm just gonna do that for the novelty of the thing. And then I don't get to punch someone, which is sad. I need to be within, what, 6 of Parker, I guess? Once per game, tralala. Yeah. Wait. Oh well. Sad times. Emissary is just gonna go ahead and charge here, like so, like so. Nah, still doesn't get it. Weird. Wait, that Park at high question mark? Probably. Right. Ashen Echo is gonna go, and we're just gonna bite Merris.
All
That's
right,
5
bite
against
me.
the defense.
I'm at a 12.
Biting you. Very good. I need to get the card. Ashen Echo. There you go. Yeah, I'm not at 12. Very good. We are going to do that once more. I think I'm gonna empower with this card.
Okay. So you're at, yeah, I'm at a, you got
16.
me with no raises and a crow trigger.
Yeah, Crow doesn't do anything, so get 3
Okay.
damage. And then I
Okay.
will target
take my
you with
damage.
the Vengeful Curse. Yep. 3 damage on her, and target you with Vengeful Curse, which
Okay.
is 6 against the willpower. Hiya.
You got me.
14. Okay, this will give you either staggered or burning. And I can move you 4 inches. Which is nice, because I think I will... can anyone move models still? Can the young LaCroix move models?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the young
In
LaCroix does
which
not do that.
case, we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Put you in base contact with Old Cranky. Give you a burning token. And that ends the Ashen Echoes activation.
Okay. I'm going to go with Raphael. I'm going to... Actually, do I want to go with Raphael? Do I want to go with the young LaCroix, maybe? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the young LaCroix. So the young LaCroix is going to do the crew card bonus action. Crew card bonus action. Let's see if I want to empower that. No, I don't need to do that. So crew card bonus action to put an upgrade on Francois, and he's going to give Francois the entropy engine. And then he will shoot Parker.
Okay.
I'm at a 9 on your defense.
18.
Okay, that will miss. And then I will resupply. So I'm going to draw a... What even is available for me? Not much. I will draw a 4 tomes and a 1 rams. Okay. I spent my token. And he's Done. You're up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Expected. Go with Parker.
You take a point of damage for the entropy engine.
Yep. Okay. Go here. I will charge to here. And I will shoot Francois LaCroix.
Okay.
Oh, and let me have a look at something real quick, because I'm not... What does the action do? When this model activates. Okay, cool. 6 against the defense I will empower with this 1 of mask.
Okay, I think I will empower... Oh, okay. I mean, I already said I was going to do it, but... okay, I'm at a 14.
Yeah, no worries.
Tier 20, so 1 raise
Okay,
plus a second
I'm
raise.
at a 20. Yeah, so
right.
5 damage, and I get an impact token.
All right, I'm going to blink off both of my upgrades. And I'm going to use Threatening Demeanor, so I take 2.
Okay, sounds good. I will shoot you a second time. I will empower us with the 3 of Crow.
Can he shoot in melee? Does he have that ability? I don't think he does.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you can position yourself differently. Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at his card. It doesn't look like he has the thing where you can treat your gun as a melee.
Oh, you're correct. I'm sorry. Let us say I charge to here then.
And that's my... Remember, if you're drawing through, is it has to be less than an inch, or does it have to be any amount?
Less than an inch. So like here.
Okay.
Fine with you.
You're engaged by Merris then.
Okay.
I mean, let's figure out where he can be.
I think he was here.
Yeah, well, he was against the little
put
thing.
Me against
I pushed him. Yeah.
Okay. I think there's no legal position for that charge.
I mean, you could just like edge forward slightly, but yeah, I don't think you can get past Francois.
Yeah, that's fair. I think at that point in time I would have chosen to just charge to here.
Okay. I mean, we still did the shot, so it's fine. We don't have to rewind that or anything.
Yep. Okay. Second shot. I'm currently sitting at an 11 with another.
I'm at a 10. But you have an impact token and the trigger to get impact. Okay. Yes. I mean, sure. You're at an 11.
Oh, it's once per activation, so I would not get another impact token.
Okay, I'm gonna cheat to put you to match you at an 11. So it just takes.
Okay, so you just take 3 damage.
Yep, take 3.
Yes. Okay. Yep, sounds good to me. I'm gonna just shoot you one more time because I feel like it. 6 against.
Okay, I'll discard a card to empower. I'm at an 11.
I draw a card because you discard a card. Very good. I am.
Oh, that counts. Okay.
Sitting at this. Oh yeah. Do you discard a card to empower? I draw a card.
No, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. I didn't think about that, but yeah.
I'll cheat in this to be at a 12.
I will cheat in. I'm gonna make you miss. I'm just figuring out what I need to cheat to make you miss.
7.
I'll cheat in this.
Sounds awesome. Okay, cool. I'll declare Assassinate.
On Francois? Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay.
I've got.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to make you staggered. This needs whatever that works.
Yeah, I'm staggered.
You're just staggered. You can mix in the 3 of masks again. Yep, and it's no trigger. Cool. So
Oh, it's not an attack. It's a tactical action, or
it is a tactical action. I target the marker within 1 inch of you. And
oh, Chaos in the Badlands. Okay. I'll shuffle away that 3.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have 1, 2, 3 models left to activate, and I have 3 models left to activate. So I will go with the Lucky Effigy. The Effigy is just gonna walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he will do the crew card action, targeting the young LaCroix. Needs a 6, doesn't go off. That's fine. He's done. You're up.
Okay. Sounds peachy. Okay, I'll go with my Bandido. It's gonna try an onward. The onward. Been really good on these. 1, no, not into this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna charge to here. Can I empower with the Black Joker?
Nope, it is a card value 0. It needs to be 1 to 5. I looked that up myself because I thought so.
Yeah, fair. That is a good explanation. And so I will just shoot. I run a gun to this position and shoot Merris or negatives. Let's go.
Okay.
Spoing.
Well, there's the black.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that is
right.
That is perfect. You dead.
Yeah, she'll die. So I gain Old Cranky gains a burning, I guess.
Yeah.
And Sue gains a burning, and Francois gains burning. Burning is D.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is indeed D. And then I will shoot Francois LaCroix.
Okay.
With my second AP. Kapow.
Oh, I flipped 2 cards back.
Very good.
I'm at a 10, so that would be 1 raise.
Yep.
And so I have threatening demeanor, so I'll just
3
take
damage
2.
to Francois LaCroix.
Yep, so I'll take 2 because threatening demeanor.
Sounds good.
Okay.
That was the Bandido. To you.
Okay. I'm going to go with Raphael. I'm going to do, or actually, I'm going to go with the SwineTwirler. The SwineTwirler is going to, I'm going to see what I can do here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to target Raphael with Take by the Hand, and I'll use my focus. So focus. How do I make it go away? Oh, there we go. Okay. Goes off. So Raphael gets to go 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And the SwineTwirler gets to go 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the SwineTwirler will just walk 1, 2. 3, 4, 5 to there. Or I guess I'll just go a little bit more like that. Okay, he's done.
Okay, cool. Supposed to be base contact, and I will just shoot Francois LaCroix.
With Mad Dog?
Yeah. 6 against defense.
Okay.
I'll take the clock on me. 18.
15.
Very good. Blow to hell. Remove all markers and destructible terrain within 2 inches of the target. We want that. Would be those barrels. And all of those markers. No, it's fine. You can just take the 3 damage.
Okay, take 2 for threatening demeanor.
Yeah, very good. And I shall just shoot you 1 more time. You're not flipping well. 16.
No, I am flipping very poorly. I think I'm probably gonna scoop it at the end of this turn, but let's play it out. He's dead.
Okay, I score the second point for Assassinate at the end of turn, and Mad Dog's bonus action is one more time not eligible. So back to you. You can try to kill Parker.
Okay, I'm going to go with Raphael. He's going to do Ratcheting Leg Spring. I will discard this card to empower it. Duke goes off. So he gets to place here. And then he's going to interact twice to just drop 2 scheme markers there.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, you're up. Actually, no. You know what he's going to do? He's going to interact once to drop a scheme marker. And then he is going to... no, he doesn't even need to do that. Okay. How do I want to do that? Yeah, he will... he won't interact. He'll do the leap. He will target... Parker? Yeah, I know you can heal Parker, but like, you know, I gotta do something. He'll target Parker with the big gun.
You can't see Parker.
Oh, I can't see you? Okay.
No, that was the intention of moving Mad Dog to that position.
Yeah, that's fine.
So this was
fine.
Because I wanted to make you go up on the roof, at least.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though.
Okay.
I will. Who do I want to do this? He will target yeah, you know what? No guts, no glory. He will. We're just going to take a quick look. Yeah, he will target. The Ashen Echo, I think, with his gun, because the Ashen Echo is defense 5.
Yep.
It has a once per turn reduction, although Mad Dog has less damage from raises, so it's kind of the same. But the Ashen Echo has less health. So I'll target the Ashen Echo with my gun.
Okay. Ashen Echo.
Oh, and I gained. Sorry, you killed Francois, and you killed.
Yeah, you get 2 more soul stones.
Yeah, 2 more soul stones. Yep.
Okay.
So I'll target the Ashen Echo. So shoot you. Boop. I'm at a 7 on your defense.
You are on a 7. I think you're on an 8.
No, his gun is his gun is stat.
Then I'm on an 8, so you have to cheat to hit.
Okay. Yep, I'll cheat. I'm at a 16. With Smolder.
Yes, that would be like 1 raise, so I take 4 damage, and you can...
And you gain a burning?
Yeah, okay.
And I burn a soul stone to put a scheme marker in base contact with you with piles of stuff.
Yep.
And then...
And then you're gonna drop a scheme marker.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna drop the scheme marker because I don't have the 11
anymore. Fair. Okay, very good.
So, okay, end of the turn.
No, I still got the Hodgepodge.
You have Hodgepodge, right? Yeah.
Yep. All right. So Hodgepodge can get into the mix basically now because there's no need to do anything else. We are not min 3 anymore, which is sad. Do we get within 6 of Parker?
I mean,
yes.
I think we can call it here. You don't have to do it out. I haven't killed a single model. You're about to heal your master. I've lost my master, my 2 strongest beaters, and Merris. I haven't done jack shit to you, so yeah,
Sure.
I'll call it. I had some astonishingly bad flips on that turn, but I think the bigger problem was that what I really want to be doing with this crew is just handing out a shitload of upgrades, because I just don't like I need the damage reduction from upgrades to not like instantly die.
Yeah.
So what I really should be doing, what I really should have been doing is, rather than going out, I should have turtled up a little bit at first, because I'm like reading my cards more closely now. And Merris can pulse out adaptable and impact tokens to the whole crew. And then between Merris and the young LaCroix, I can get an impact on everybody. And then I can get 4 upgrades out, so I could put like 2 upgrades on Ophelia and 2 upgrades on Francois, or like 2 on Rami and 2 on Francois, or whatever. And then the lucky Effigy can hand out 2 more impact, which turn into adaptable because of Old Cranky, and then also hand out another one. So now I can have 5 upgrades out, and that's just like activating Merris, young LaCroix, and yeah, so Merris does the pulse and then does 2 upgrades. Young LaCroix does 3 upgrades, and then the thingy does 1. So I can activate my 3 like support models first and get impact on everybody, adaptable on Rami and Francois, and then 2 upgrades each on Rami, Francois, and Ophelia. And I think if I did that, this game looks a lot better. But I didn't. I never played this crew before.
Probably.
So I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
Yeah, I think that was what I thought when I looked at your cards. It's like, yeah, if he gets all the defensive stuff stacked, which is, it looked more or less like an M3 thing at that point. I was like, yeah, cool. And then he stands in cover and I can do jack shit basically at that point. Because at that point, it's kind of hard for me to do anything to you if you reduce by 2 or 3 or whatever, or 2 times 2 even is quite the good defense in this edition. Not having Ophelia in cover, we already covered.
That was a big one also.
Yeah, that was
I need to just get used to the fact that like cover is really strong and you should just always try to be in cover whenever possible.
Yep.
But that's cool. It's a learning game.
I mean,
all right, cool.
You put the damage out on LMA. That was kind of good. I don't know. I mean, you flipped horribly this turn. That was really, your hand wasn't too hot, and then you flipped horribly, and I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it happens. We're gonna get used to this in this edition because we're going to top deck.
So I got 3 points because I got 1 point for Assassinate, 1 point for the strat, 1 point for detonate charges.
Yes, I will get 2 for detonate and 1 for strategy. So right now we are tied.
Yeah, but you're gonna absolutely crush me. You can get the full number, however many it is.
Okay,
you're gonna get on this turn. What was your scheme? It was Assassinate, so you get 2 for Assassinate.
Yeah, I get 2 for Assassinate and get 1 for the strategy now, and then we got 2 more points to play.
So you were at, and you didn't score the scheme last turn. So you are at 3. It's 3-3.
Yeah.
But with 2 turns left, you could score. In theory, you could score up to 4 more scheme points.
Yeah.
And you could score 3 more strat points. You can get the full. You can get the full.
Detonate 11 charges. I don't know. I'm not gonna take the 4 points though because
you take 10 at least. But yeah, it's fine. Cool. So, it's up to you. Whatever you want to put in. I'll sign off on it.
Yeah. Okay. I put in 8. I think 2 more for schemes and 3 more for the strat because I'm gonna get the rest of the points on the strat and the schemes. I know myself. I'm just gonna murder you and then that's good. Yeah,
your crew does. You have a lot of these 3 damage guns.
Yeah,
but run and gun is so strong in this edition.
Yeah, they gave everybody like more movement. They, apart from Sue, have the same range. Most of their stats are 1 higher than they used to be. Apart from Mad Dog, everyone has +1 stat.
And the Bandidos being stat 6 on their gun kind of shook me.
Yeah, they're just they still die to a stiff breed. But they can they're pretty cool models now. You can run behind cover and then charge out again because they have expert climber. I think they're pretty they're
hard to kill though. Hard to kill is good defensive tech.
Yeah. I think they're a steal for 5 points. And this is the nerfed version because before that May Chesterfield had a 4 damage melee
screwed up the unpack this time.
Away run and gun this. Yeah. If you take away run and gun, this crew's bad. I don't know.
Yeah. So with Kin, I think I want to play another game with them this week sometime and figure out kind of how they play if you do the unpack properly. So that's cool though. All right.
Maybe play a slight bit more defensive, like just a teensy bit, and then.
Well, I think just tucking Ophelia into cover by itself would have been fine.
Yeah. Wouldn't have lost you Ophelia, basically.
Yeah, because it's one less damage on each of those attacks. So I do feel like I want some healing. I do think that when the crew gets this much defensive tech, like it feels like I want some healing. So what I'm considering is losing train of thought. No SwineTwirler, who I was like kind of didn't do anything, and instead take Squish and Squash. The versatiles.
Oh yeah, they can punch their dudes for healing.
Yeah, Squish and Squash are actually like kind of sick. Like Squish and Squash have they can charge you and just it's heal 1+1 for each raise. So can you relent still?
Yes, you can still relent.
But you don't want to because it makes it even, so you'd get like nothing. Raises.
Yeah. I mean, it's also one of the few models that can damage your own crew. So in case you need a marker, you got the
there was a very funny Ulix crew that I saw that basically involved hiring Squish and Squash in the Effigy to kill the Effigy immediately. Yeah.
Kill the Effigy and grow pigs. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, next time I try this crew, what I think I'm going to do is no SwineTwirler and bring in Squish and Squash.
Yep.
So let's see what that looks like. We got Okay, cool. So thanks for the game. And will you report it?
Thank you too.
All right,
of course. I reported in the things. You too.